All right. Going to the gym makes everything feel so much better. Let's get back to the overtrading that I did. I only pointed out earlier these three trades that I got in right here, and I didn't talk about or bring up the overtrading. I said I was done trading futures. And I had three trades here. I really liked the pattern. I just couldn't figure out how to get in that thing. And it just really worked my last nerve today. A two try sell pattern, consolidation. I got in on the consolidation. We really hadn't consolidated that much yet. I just got in on this candle right here, and the same candle I stopped out on. I just didn't think about how far down to keep my stop. I probably should have used this candle right here and I'd have been all right, you know? Because it ended up getting 2 to 1 on that. Putting my stop loss in the right place is so important. Now that I'm thinking about it, well, I didn't really see it until it broke out. That's true. I didn't see it until it broke out, and then I got in on this red candle right here, and I should have put my stop down here. What I'm trying to do is not have a very big stop loss, but the problem is I get stopped out over and over and over. This is 3 stop outs right here. And look at this. It is trending up. It's choppy, but it's trending up. And if I had my stop loss lower, I could have actually, instead of having 3 losses, I could have had, which probably are more than just the 1 loss here. I really would like to add that up for a second. Let me see real quick if that's the case. All right, here's the stop loss I should have had underneath this candle. Up the top of this box is where I got in on the very first trade, okay? This is my stop loss for the first trade. This is my stop loss for the second trade. You see these 2 stop losses, how they're much, much more than just the stop loss that I had here? I need to really think about that. I need to really think about that. Yes, I did have a win on the next one though. But what does that calculate to? Here's the win, a little tiny win, which basically evens out, the extra that I lost. So it worked out the same then, it looks like. Just curious about that. But I wouldn't doubt that many times a lot of those losses, if I didn't have that little win right there, it certainly would have been even worse of a situation. But let's talk about that last trade. Now I came back from the grocery store and look at this chop. I mean, surely a trend line break in either direction would be nice. So I just said, it's been consistently breaking. Let me take this trend line break going up this way at the end of the day. And I tried it 2 times and both times failed. I could have had something right here, but I wasn't paying attention. I literally could have made money on this, but it stopped me out all the way at the top at the close of the day, completely, going against what I said earlier. I'm not trading futures anymore today, and these are the 2 trades, and they both lost. So I want to keep that recognized, pointing out that, especially that I didn't even pay attention. Why didn't I pay attention? How many trades did I take here? Okay, 1, 2. This was a little loss, and this was a bigger loss. Yeah, I could have done something with this second one, unfortunately. Okay, now I want to look at NVIDIA. I had a great setup on NVIDIA, and it stopped me out by 1 tick, and I said I was done trading it, but I kept trading it. So let's take a look at that next here. I already recorded on another video how it was the 2 try to sell and a consolidation. I got long right here and almost went to 1-to-1. And I put my stop right underneath that consolidation. And sure enough, it came all the way back and ticked me out. And I said, I'm done trading NVIDIA. I'm done. But then later it came right down into some massive support levels, you know. And technically I could have made some money on this trade here. But the problem is and it's happened. This is a repeating problem. Okay. It's a repeating problem. When I bought right here at support, it went all the way up here. I could have made money. My stop loss literally was, let's see what my stop loss was here. Okay, my stop loss was underneath that candle, which was right underneath that candle. I got in there and it went all the way up here, 2-to-1. And I wanted to make back all the money that I lost. That's the problem. When I have great trades and they work out, the trade itself should not be hindered by me wanting to make more profit based on my previous losses, right? This trade was good. I realized it was going, well, this trade was a failure. It went back up. This next trade over. I said, it went down. I said, this thing's not going to go down anymore. It went down and came back up strong. I said, let's get in. It came back down and stopped me out. Sure enough, right here, I got out, right? And then I bought right here at the bottom, right where there was some support, and I got out right up here, and that was a good trade. I could have made money on this one. I don't know if I would have gotten back in this one if I had made money on this one. I'm not sure. It's possible that this second one would have stopped me out. I might have tried it again, overtrading. And all these are revenge trading because I lost the other one, and I didn't want to lose to NVIDIA today. So I wanted to put that video out today on my journal and make sure I include all the bad stuff I'm doing too. And there you go. That includes the overtrading, the revenge trading, and the bad trades, the late trades, and the ignorant trades for me not even paying attention. Peace.